What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here, and I've got 2 weeks off for the holidays. Sucks for pay, but good for fishing. Time will be covered, just not 100%. But we're back at Waverly Lake. We're gonna go for brooders again. I actually went to the Al-C yesterday, and the skinny on that is fished the entire day, destroyed my back. Surprisingly, it wasn't as busy as I thought it was gonna be. I started at Clemens Park, and it was really busy there. It was like elbow to elbow, so it was like, everyone probably came here because the hatchery's packed, so I went to the hatchery. One guy there, I think everyone went to Clemens Park because they figured the hatchery was going to be packed, but the hatchery wasn't. Only saw 2 fish the entire time I was there, but yeah, I'm still learning the steelhead. So I was using the bottom drifting method that my good buddy Jared taught me. Lost so many rigs, I got to get used to that style of fishing. So we're going to do that some more. Just you'll see the fish when they come. Yesterday was perfect conditions for steelhead, but it just goes to show that even though conditions are great, doesn't mean fish are going to be had. But speaking of great conditions, look at this. I mean, it started just absolutely dumping last night. Right as I left the Al-C, like the rain started falling, and it just didn't stop until about an hour and a half ago. And it looks like I'm going to have some pretty good weather for a while now. So we're going to get some line in the water, but before we do, I'm going to ask you guys, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button down there, that notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And since it's now Sunday, yesterday was supposed to be my Saturday video, I've got shout-outs today. But it's okay, because I didn't have any cell service in the areas I was fishing, so I couldn't like look up and read the names anyway for shout-outs. But anyway, today I got shout-outs for 95 Smokecraft, Kai Perez, Cody Turbo, Granger Williams, Charles Kwan, Eduardo Garcia, Terry Dewey. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. I really can't do this without you guys, and that's how this channel is going to get to where I want it to be, and that's with your help. So that's why I'm doing these shout outs as a way to say thank you. And to everyone who subscribed that had your account settings on private, you guys know who you are. You guys are rock stars. I thank you just the same. I've already put the camera on my chest, and I remember one more thing I got to say is we're going to do the giveaway at the end of this video for the Abu Garcia tackle satchel and 2 size 3700 tackle trays. It's a breezy day. The sound's probably crap, but let's get some line in the water. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! All right, guys, check that out. Did bring this just in case. Though the weather's dry, the forecast says it's going to be dry for a while. You don't trust the sky in the Willamette Valley. We're going to go with a little bit of the yellow corn power bait dough today. I don't know about you guys, but I've had this really good feeling about fishing for the last like 2 weeks or so. I mean, it's just because the way the weather's changed over here in Oregon, it feels like a typical Oregon winter out of nowhere again, like it's trying to catch up with what it used to be, and it really feels like the winter of 2015 that preceded the best fishing year I've ever had in 2016. So I got a lot of optimism going into this year. I know I talked plenty about it on this channel, but the reason why I'm fishing into the wind is because we are pan fishing. Even though they're brood trout, they are still a pan fish. They still have all of the characteristics and tendencies of a regular sized panfish trout. So they're going to go where the wind is blowing their food, and the wind is blowing the food directly toward me, which is why I'm facing the wind. Casting into the wind totally sucks, but that's where the fish be. So in addition to the extra batteries I got recently, a nice thing I discovered, well, nice that I discovered it, unfortunate that I discovered it in the winter, where I'm not going to get as much use out of it as I would, say, during the summer, is I discovered a way to adjust the settings on this camera so that instead of having 6 hours of recording time available to me, I now have 8.5 hours of recording time. So safe to say, I'm not going to run out of battery or content room anytime soon. It also gives me another charging platform so I can charge 4 batteries at the same time. Oh man, that's my favorite thing about these Castmaster lures, even the small ones. Casting into the wind, I mean, look at this. We practically got wake on this lake, and casting into the wind, I've still got plenty of distance with those things. They are so aerodynamic. Because it's windy, and because it's not a very heavy Castmaster, my retrieve pace is pretty slow with this Castmaster. I want that thing to spend as much time in the water kicking, and it's got one of these UV flash stickers on it, so I want this thing to have as much time in the water to draw the fish as possible. I'm also letting it sink to about a 2-foot depth before I start retrieving. Oh, this is sad. I just realized something. This is the first time I've fished 2 consecutive days since the summer. That almost breaks my heart. Well, hello. You telling me I picked the right spot? Don't worry, TroutHammer's coming. So it occurs to me that there's actually something I need to clarify that I said in my last video. Well, 2 things I need to clarify in my last video. So in that Real Talk where I was talking about YouTube's biggest problems, and I said the new YouTube partner program monetization qualifications, I said 10,000 watch hours. I meant to say 4,000 watch hours. I think I had 10,000 views in my brain because I was just talking about that for the old qualifications. But also where I said I don't watch other YouTube videos and I don't really have a lot of time to watch other YouTube videos. Here's the thing I need to clarify. There are some channels that I absolutely never miss a video. Channels like Informative Fisherman or Tyler's Real Fishing or Lake Fort Guy. Those are channels I never miss a video, and ones that I try to catch as many as I can. Usually don't miss a video are ones like PK, PDX Fishing, Northwest Fishing, Boneyard Bassin, you know, some of the local fishing channels that I want to help support. Every once in a while when I have time to catch up, I go back and see their uploads and see if there's any I haven't watched yet. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that during this vacation also. But also on this vacation, I want to try to make as much of my licenses before the end of the year as I can, which is why I've been steelhead fishing. I'm definitely going to do some crabbing and some clamming at some point. Since I'm not having to drive to another city for work 5 days a week, I've got a little extra gas to do some traveling for some fishing. Whoa! Oh, that was awesome. Some dark colors on that brooder too. I can't confirm if that was the first fish I saw splash on the surface over here, but I mean, that's 2 different activities of fish in this area. That's why you find the wind. Oh, another one just jumped out there. It's telling me the fish are shallow. And you got 2 cormorants hunting that area too. Oh, I do not like those clouds. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume and get this on. Forecast looks like. You are lying to me. Okay, there's the rain. Oh no, this bit of rain looks like it's probably going to last like maybe 15 minutes, and then it's just absolutely going to start dumping. Yeah, I don't mind getting wet for a brooder, so if I see a bite, I'll go running out there and land it. But for now, this is dumb. Should probably invest in some rain gear. Okay, now that that has passed, and yeah, this is exactly why I got this tackle bag, because of this rain fly on it. I'm just going to leave that like that for a little while, because as I already explained, and Oregon just demonstrated, you don't trust the sky in the Willamette Valley. What that rain did, though, should have stirred up some activity. At least it killed the wind. Oh, you brought the magnet. Alright. Still hit a fish.
Or maybe do hit a fish.
It's really funny, yeah. Conk, and it just floats. And then we try to hook it. Alright, I think it's safe enough. Looks like you caught salad.
Salad.
That looks so funny from this angle. Yeah, I know most people come to the spot thinking it's the deepest spot, but it isn't. Like I see it in the summer, it's like maybe 4 feet deep across this whole area. That's why I'm here fishing for the brooders now, because it's a shallow area. You just missed the deluge.
What?
You just missed the deluge.
The deluge?
Yeah, I just started dumping.
Yeah. I seen that when I started getting ready. What the hell is that guy doing?
Oh, Christian? Magnet fishing. Looks like it's about to start dumping again.
Good, great news. I found my nuts.
Yeah, this one's gonna last. Oh, actually, it'll last about as long as the last one.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I just had a bite. I just saw you doink. That was an absolute fish doink. Yeah, now the rain's not as bad. I just want to get the waterproof case on. Oh, looks like it's wet up enough to
Actually throw my line in water.
Venture out from under the cover. I think I'm just going to leave the waterproof case on this time. You know, after that bite, I never stopped to see if I've got any bait still on there. Yep, still got my Frankenstein's monster. A wad of chartreuse power bait dough that I also matched up a worm in that I found on the ground. The end. Coffee. Yeah, guys, you can tell we got rained out. It's now late, and I am pooped. But let's go run this giveaway real quick. Okay, everyone. Now I've got the microphone set to how it should sound. I apologize for the last giveaway, how the microphone sounded. You guys could barely hear me, but I want to show you guys something with this, and this makes me really happy. I want to thank you all. I want to thank all of you so much for this. I have the most entries for this giveaway as I have for any giveaway. So I have 117 entries in this giveaway. I think the previous best was in the high 80s. So once again, thank you all so much for being involved in the channel and being active in the comments, and trying to get this giveaway. I mean, it's my way of saying thank you. So I'll just get right into it. We got 117 total entries. So change this number. And the reason why I do it this way, where I show you guys the random number generator, I show you guys the drawing, I want you guys to see that the giveaway is completely authentic. I'm not doing it behind the scenes. I'm actually drawing the number right here in front of you guys. So, drum roll, please. 34. That is G Money Strong Outdoors. So that's pretty cool. G Money Strong Outdoors, they're a fellow YouTube channel, and they're doing some great stuff over on their channel. Go check them out. I recommend you guys check them out and subscribe to their channel as well. But yeah, let me know or get a hold of me on either Instagram, Facebook, or on YouTube. Send me a message or something with your contact information. I'll get this mailed to you as soon as I can. Yeah, another week of defeat, and my body is just wrecked. My back was so sore from steelhead fishing yesterday. I did no favors today, even though I was just pretty much standing in one spot all day for the brood trout fishing. But yeah, I got rained out. Another week of defeat. This is the reality of Oregon fishing. This is all its unfortunate glory, like I said last year, but you guys are seeing more of it this year because I can't travel as much. That's going to change in the coming weeks. Well, at least the next coming week and a half. Yeah. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Commiserate with me on Oregon winter fishing and how awful it can be. Real quick, one thing I also want to say in my last video, well, the video I did before last one, where I asked you guys to suggest stuff to upload during the winter. I loved all of your guys' suggestions. The ones that obviously don't involve travel, but I'm trying to get that done in the next couple weeks. But I loved all of your suggestions. All those things have been taken down as notes, and things will be coming in the future. But I'm going to rest. I'm going to just sit on this video. I'm going to upload it, or I'm going to edit it and upload it tomorrow, so you guys will see this video sometime tomorrow night, or maybe I'll schedule it to air sometime after Christmas or something. But yeah, G Money Strong Outdoors, get a hold of me. We'll get you mailed this as soon as I can. And thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, tips up, tight lines, have fun fishing. Merry Christmas if I don't see you until then.